Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you support the channel. I couldn't do these readings without it, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Emperor. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. What you are focused on is the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Capricorn. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is completion, closure, hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone. This could be a big milestone for you, you having a lot of responsibility or becoming your own authority. That can also be the yes card, to say yes. This could be a raise, a promotion, or you're putting yourself out there. And there is something about desire, news, passion, and what floats your boat. Getting something approved or something gets passed. What is this Six of Wands? And the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Four of Pentacles could be a withdrawn energy. It is also an energy of you watching how you spend and save your money. So if you've been waiting to get something approved or pass, I think that this is going to come to fruition, especially with that Emperor being there. The Emperor is about, yes, father, bossing up, leveling up. It is also about firm and fair decisions or having a vision, holding a vision. With that Four of Pentacles, yeah, it can be a withdrawn energy of like withdrawing, succeeding, and hitting a milestone and then off to the next exciting adventure. So like there's some kind of withdraw from an energy and then going towards something new here. To say yes to new open doors, to say yes to climbing the ladder. And the Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Five of Cups is loss in some kind of commitment, but I don't feel like it's your loss. I feel like somebody here is like holding a grudge or feeling a little bit salty. Somebody that thought they had power or control. Okay, so what is this Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands is creativity, passion, desire. That can also be like a loss of desire, a loss of passion in some kind of contract. I feel like this is your win here. Yeah, and the King of Swords. Drawing something up. I'm also getting something about like a withdraw from some kind of commitment, but this is like the balancing of the scales. Really good news there for contracts. Drawing something up. This is also, here's the facts, here's the truth, and just to say yes. Somebody here thought they were scoring a victory or they were keeping you in limbo. And with this can also be between work. So maybe you had a lot of irons in the fire and now you're choosing one path. I'm also getting something about one desire. Two of Pentacles is also my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So there's an outlet for an invitation here. What is this Two of Pentacles? Things were up in the air. Wow. And the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Knight of Swords is a person who is pissed off and angry and salty. This is also somebody who is trying to push or force a dynamic to happen. And when they were pushing and forcing something to happen, it backfired on this person. I'm also getting something about you're fired. So this could be really good news for you, as somebody here is like regretting being salty or regretting being stubborn. I'm getting something about rigidity as well. A boss. Ace of Swords, yes. Ace of Swords is victory, triumph, success, catching your lucky break. I'm getting something about this as well. That can be like judge, lawyer, doctor, getting good news. Like, and this is like impatience, ants in your pants. I'm also getting something you were antsy for something, like you were waiting for this. Or somebody around you was trying to push or force or trying to control a dynamic, and it backfired on this person. I'm also getting something about backdraft. So this could be like, make sure you're backing up your drafts, or something about like a draw. And that can be like a draw of money as well. What is this Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups is somebody who's charming, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. I'm also getting something about news from a friend as well. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Can also be something about mother. But this is also like soft, kindness, gentleness. And pursuing something that is gentle. Something about becoming soft, becoming gentle. Softening yourself. This is healing and love. A proposal. Okay, so what is this? Holding your cards close to your chest. You already know you have the victory in the bag, or something is getting approved or passed. A development, okay. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands. Spicy. I'm also getting something about pent-up passion, pent-up desire, pent-up creativity, pent-up chemistry. Because this could be like mojo. Queen of Wands also doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip, but what anyone thinks of he or she, they just take that bold, brave action. I'm also getting like lights, camera, action. And putting yourself out there. There's something about like a promotion. Queen of Wands also about desire, your solar plexus, sensuality, how you express yourself. And you've been keeping this tight lip. Something here about, what is this? Emperor and Five of Cups. Crying over spilled milk, crying over what has already lost. Something about, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. It almost feels like you're taking down authority, or taking down somebody who is cringy, rigid, stubborn. And this is about a boundary. Something about like you have a different vision as this person. But that Nine of Wands is, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of what? Can also be dealing with somebody who has like a guard. Like they had their back up. Also, somebody thought that they had your back doesn't have your back. This person might have been working against you, but it doesn't really matter. Something here, Ace of Wands and King of Swords. This works for you. Yeah. And the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm getting something about investment or an investor. Somebody here could also be investing in you. And this is like a who should I invest in? Somebody here is really smart with numbers as well. Number sequence. An investment for the long haul. A new investment for the long haul and gains. Eight of Pentacles could be about a work situation. What is this? Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. You know, this could be somebody who was two-faced boss, two-faced person, somebody who was keeping you in a place of limbo or confusion, And it's like, that doesn't work for you. And the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, this could be a Gemini, a Taurus, a Virgo, a father. Somebody who's a father. A salty father. Pissed off father. Somebody who rushes things and then misses a step. Somebody misstepped, overstepped. Because when I get the Knight of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position, somebody made a bad investment and they know it. And now you're coming into something here, or it's being proposed to you, or there's something about resources, having the resources, something here approved. Pass, approve. Knight of Pentacles in the upright is somebody diligent, hardworking, loyalty, crossing their T's, dotting their I's, being very thorough. In the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is lazy, not your right-hand man, not your right-hand woman, somebody who also is salty or was trying to push or force a dynamic to happen, and it backfired on this person. It's almost like their empire crumbling. And Knight of Pentacles is a bad investment. So it's almost like you made a smart investment, a wise investment. You were holding back. Knight of Pentacles, Two Pentacles is, again, my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So this person was more work focused. Also something about like superficial relationships, like very, very picky. This person also might have picked you apart. What is this? Softening. Yeah. Here comes love, or doing something that you love. Knight of Cups is like a proposal, a pleasant surprise. And the Two of Wands. Yeah, plans going forth. This person can also be like, hey, what's the plan? So it could just be a friend who's like, hey, what are we doing? Hey, what are we doing tonight? Do you want to watch a movie? That could be that simple. But this is about plans in progress, plans in motion. And releasing and letting go of one wand. And then keys open new doors. There's some kind of like new door you're opening, new money you're opening up. The Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes back around. Okay. So what did this person do? This person knows they made a bad investment in some kind of commitment. And this person is lazy in relationships, like super lazy, couldn't get something off the ground. It almost feels like they're trying to ride your coattail, but this person might have been in a relationship. Yeah, and the Six of Pentacles. So reciprocity. So you could have been giving and giving and giving and giving to this person, but were they taking and taking and taking and taking? This Six of Pentacles is also receiving some kind of leg up or supportive energy. I'm also getting somebody who owes you money. This person made a bad investment and now they're even more in debt. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, legacy, home, commitment, the Star, happiness. I'm also getting something about meeting a new friend, or you're inviting a friend along to come with you somewhere. Something through your friend. Commitment. Making good money. Give me one more card, because you had that Six of Pentacles. Taurus can be a very stubborn energy and a very rigid energy. Let's see. And the World, yes. And see how there's two heads? Somebody was a two-headed snake. Or this is something, yeah, Three of Swords. Heartbreak, separation, a breakup. This person made a bad investment. Maybe they say yes. Say yes to this. This is good. And something about like softening, going out, playing. Plans in motion, plans in progress. So again, the plan. It was always the plan. But then somebody was indifferent here. Like trying to push or force like commitment, and there's a loss here, like a loss of desire, a loss of something here. And then this is about closing out a karmic cycle. Karmic cycle complete. Tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. You are free. And like milestone after milestone. So like hitting these milestones and feeling like happy. And this is also karma. What goes around comes back to whoever here. I don't wish bad on anyone, but I always just wonder why people make the decisions that they make and think that it's good for everyone, right? Unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. That's where you're going to make your money. That's where you're going to make bank there, Capricorn, is through your artsy fartsy side. And when I say artsy fartsy, people get their nundies right in a knot and feeling it's like so unprofessional. I take things really lighthearted. Just go light. We don't have to be serious. Serious is not a fun energy to be around. You know, when you hang around people and they're just so straight-faced and serious, it's like, come on, lighten up a little bit. Shark. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. I'm also getting something about like somebody tried to like double charge you or something about like double pay. I'll give you double the price if you just stay. It's like, no, you don't even want it. Meerkat, get support from a trusted group or like-minded friends. And so that's what I was saying. And that's the same thing with, where's that 10 of Pentacles? Like through a friend? I'm just getting like, collaborate through a friend. Octopus, practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. That's this Queen of Wands. Showing off a little bit of sass, showing off a little bit of spice there. I like when Capricorns come out of their skin. Trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. Yeah, you're on a growth mission, a growth spurt, but I'm like getting like just hitting one after another. And these don't have to be huge wins. Maybe you're just feeling like a little bit spicy or feeling really good in your skin, feeling really desired. That's very desirable. Somebody here is like seeing you in the spotlight or just getting a ton of attention. See how this meerkat's like, huh? Right? Somebody's looking at you. The return, a new story. You decide, alignment. It's coming together. It's all coming together. It's all being wrapped up in one nice little bow there, Capricorn. The Holy Grail. Stop the endless search, inner quest. You don't have to search. It will come to you. It is also an inner thing. So doing the inner work reflects the outer work, if you know what I mean. And the Holy Grail, the second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. Yeah, never too late right here. It's, what is that saying? It's never later than never. It's better later than never. Your good news. Dagger. Fear, worries, intense situation. Yeah, and Knight of Swords is an intense person. It is also somebody who jumps to conclusions or is trying to ride your coattail or be lazy in a relationship, keep you in a place of confusion. It's not working for you. Chain in events that will affect your life. Yeah, you got the ball rolling. I'm also getting something about like the ball being in your court. It's always been in your court. I'm also getting something about court. And broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a plan. Wow. Did this person try to pull a fast one? I'm also just getting something about like a person trying to like pull you into a dynamic, and you're taking something new here. Bo, you were highly thought of. And Vaz, secret admirer. Is it a friend? Somebody really likes you. You're luscious in that Queen of Wands. And Axe, forces working against you. Yep. But you've got this. This is a really great reading. I love this. I love seeing this for you. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates. Like, share, subscribe, and Capricorn, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.